New airplane build. A Sabre F-86, as the box says. It's a MiG killer. Okay, so I got the double-sided sticky tape on here. I can just leave the tape on and just pull the top off. It'd be handy, eh? Huh. Well, isn't that horrible? There we go. There we go. Yes. That's really sticky tape. So, we'll put this one in here like this. It's going to slot in the wing cup for the wire. There. Now we'll take the tape off this side. Get this servo in. Yeah. Okay, so I'll take a screwdriver. I see this wire is supposed to go way down. Yeah, right on the wing there, see? So get this way down in there. Where it's supposed to go now. I never put it in that far before because I had to take them out. I'm not going to this time. Okay, and I got some epoxy mixed here. I have some 30 minutes, so I have time. And I'm going to put a little bit, so you can see this, as I put it on the tab. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure that I get epoxy inside this hole. Yes, sirree. Okay, look at the next one here. Little ribs. This epoxy will take it down into the hole. I have excess there. And my skewer. Now, if you remember, on the other side, we wanted to put one of these caps. First off, there's some epoxy on there. And use a pair of pliers. Very carefully push this tab on. Oh. Okay, fine. Use your fingers to get started. There we go. Okay. This one here. A little bit of glue there. Squeeze that one on. Oh no, oh no, oh no. A little paper towel. Okay. Now, clean up this top like we did the other one. Make sure there's a little bit of epoxy that would never hurt. You never want these coming loose. Okay, remember, now I'm just going to put just over the tabs on this. I'm going to epoxy the servos in just a little bit. Okay? Check this one. Okay. Just a little bit. Seal that wire in there. I guess, what the hell, eh? This here. Servo here. We do plan to cover this plane with epoxy, so gonna fill that in a bit. I have a little extra built here. It's getting heavy, so I'm just gonna fill this part in. I'll guarantee this for sure won't come out. Okay, that one's done. Now this one here. Make sure everything's glued nice. There we go. I'm going to epoxy set. Those two pieces be done. Now, while they're setting, we're going to work on the rudder. Okay, so we have my rudder here and my very sharp X-Acto knife. Ho, 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 ho. But I haven't got a holder for it. I forget where the holder is. Oh well. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. Oh, I think I went through. I hope I did. Yes. Now you do the long cut. Okay. What went through the first time? Okay. I don't think I went through. Oh well. I'll do it again here. And do it again. That's through. Kind of. Styrofoam below. Oh yeah, that's a good cut. Now, I'm going to cut this weird angle. This weird jag in. I'm not going to hinge it there. I'm going to hinge it along this angle. This is just going to sort of be a weird jag out in the elevator, I guess, or the rudder. But it's where the lines go, tell me to cut. So we're going to cut there. I don't know if you see I'm using styrofoam to cut on. That's because my glass table isn't the smoothest. And I don't want to put any nicks or marks in my rudder. So, oh boy, gotta go right here. Okay, so let's see how that came out. Oh, where isn't it loose? Let's look over here. It's all loose. Okay, so there's that. But I can see. Holy moly. We need a lot of trimming and sanding to make that so it's a working elevator. Well, first things first is I know I have to trim the top and bottom off. So I'll do that right now. That'll give me the play I need, I hope. Now this here, this piece, it's got to be made a little bit smaller so that it can be, so that it can fit, I hope. I know I'm going to have to angle it, I think, like the rest. I'm going to have to cut a 45-degree angle in the actual control surface here so that I have the room to make it move. Top. And I believe on this piece too, we'll see here, I'm going to trim it right back so the trim lines are completely gone. Oh, see? Oh. It's going to be just fine for the amount of movement I want. Yes, it will. I believe I'm going to round this part off. I'll round this off. That'll work good. Now, we have to decide where we want to put this servo. Oh, okay, where do I want to cut that in? Right here? Or more forward? Fit right in tight there. I have the servo horn come out this side. Just the servo horn showing. Let's run the elevator. Or the rudder. I think so. Ooh, I'm gonna cut this. Oh man. I'm going to sand it. I think I'm going to sand it instead. But whereabouts do I put my servo? Where will it look best, let's see. I think right about there, right? Right about there. The servo horn will come right across to about here. That should be okay. I think that will work. It's going to do what I want. I'm going to mark where this servo wants to go. I'm going to cut it enough to make it fit flush. So just the servo horn fits out. That's why I bought a thin servo so it wouldn't go through the other side. So we just have it on the one side. Then I have to figure out somewhere for my servo wires to go. But I think they'll come along this. I'll cut this seam here out, I think. That's where they'll go. For now, we'll cut a box out. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I dented it. Oh well. I'm going to paint this. Probably going to put epoxy on it. So now, get that done. I'll pull the tip of that out. And we'll start test fitting this servo in here. See, you have to go that high. Darn it. Okay. Let's start pulling it out. Oh, where's the little pair of pliers? I need some little pliers. These will do. Now remember, we don't want to go through the other side, so we'll be careful how much styrofoam we really do take out of here. I want the servo something to mount to. We'll have to sand it a bit. We'll have to glue this servo in. I believe I have this one in a pocket here. I believe. Yes, sirree. Okay, so I'm gonna cut those spot for the wire. When I go up here, just a little bit out to the servo horn. There we go. There we go. Get that tucked in there. That'll fit perfect. Now, I'm going to have to look at my tail and figure out where I'm going to run my wire. But I'm going to hide it all inside there. It will be. Okay, I'm going to check. This stuff's all started to set up. Yep. That's working. Okay, we can set it aside. And this one. Still working. A little tacky, but it's just about set up. Okay. There, those are ready. Get the servos in them. That should be good. Get the servos. Now we gotta put the wires on. We'll do that in a minute. Let them completely set up first.